Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Johnson. Today I'm going to talk about the coronavirus. This is just my thoughts, and but before I say my thoughts, there is a book that I just came across called The Eyes of Darkness. The Eyes of Darkness. It talks about by the way, it was published in 1981. It talks about a virus that will hit the continent in 2020, and that virus will come from Wuhan, China. And this virus, it called it a perfect weapon. Now, when it said a perfect weapon, I said, okay, what does that mean when it says perfect weapon? I thought about it a little bit, and this is what I was thinking about. It's nothing that I read on TV or anything. It's just me thinking. So it doesn't matter if you agree or disagree with me. It's just my thought. So the US and China trade war. Basically, this is nothing new. If you go back to the 18th century and the 19th century, it was the British time that the British were the superpower. And the 20th century, it was the United States that took over and became the world superpower. And if you go back in time, the Chinese Empire was a huge empire. It was a big empire, just like the British Empire was. And China has not been happy about that, because the Chinese Empire used to be so big, and now they feel like they are the ones that are supposed to be the world superpower. And the reason why Xi Jinping became the leader of China is because he promised these people he'll take back China to the top. He'll make China the world superpower. That's the reason why you cannot hear nothing about China. The communist thing, China is a plan. It's a whole plan. They do not give out information about what they're doing. You guys are giving out your information. You know, our media is out there saying, you know what, the plans of the president and all that, but China does not do that. So China knows what's happening in other countries. And this whole coronavirus, they've been planning this for a long time in their labs. They've been testing it. We've been having different viruses coming from China, testing the world, just trying to see if they are prepared for this. So as soon as they knew no country was prepared for this, they decided to use the perfect weapon, coronavirus. They knew this world superpower would not be able to contain it. And with that comes to their economy crippling, the economy coming down. This is something that can destroy a country's economy, because once they shut down all these things that they're about to shut down, like Italy did, some companies won't be working, so that means there will be no products to export to other nations, and that, you know, that brings in income to the country's economy. So the economy will go down, and China is the only country that can find a cure or vaccine for this coronavirus. China will come to the world and help each and every country out. In them helping out, they will benefit economically. And China, that's how I feel China will take over from the US as being the world superpower. So this was just me thinking. It was nothing that I read on, on the internet, except, the book that I talked about. It's nothing that I saw on TV. It was just me thinking before you guys come, throwing rocks at me. It was just me thinking. Well, thank you for watching. If you love it, like button. You can subscribe to my channel. Thank you.